blog. I'm your host, Gareth von Kallenbach. I am the editor and head writer for the website. And this week we're going to look at some brand new entertainment news, some DVDs, as well as some video games and some other gaming accessories. Wanted to just let you know we just finished watching the Super Bowl, and what was mostly a pretty dull Super Bowl for three quarters did pull it out. So congratulations to the New York Giants. I still think on a neutral field the Seahawks would have clobbered them, but unfortunately they couldn't get past the Packers this year, so what are you going to do? On to the movies this week. We have Lake Placid 2, which made its debut on the Sci-Fi Channel. 20th Century Fox has released an unrated DVD. It stars John Schneider of the Dukes of Hazzard fame and follows up the story of a small town in the Northeast that is plagued by giant crocodiles. While there are some interesting attack scenes in the film, the CGI effects are quite bad. In fact, they almost look like 1980s technology and do leave a lot to be desired, as did the story and the woefully bad acting. So I look at it more of a late night nostalgia binge, but definitely not something that's up to the standards of the original. But that is Lake Placid 2, unrated DVD, is out now. And right here, Chris Pine, who will be playing Captain Kirk, the younger version in the brand new Star Trek film with J.J. Abrams, stars with Eddie K. Thomas, who is also the star of the American Pie and the Till Death TV series on a mismatched comedic adventure, Blind Dating. Do check that out. PBS has got a very good series about the Jewish Americans, and you want to check that out as well if you history of some of the greatest contributors to American culture, and studies immigration status, that sort of thing. Quite a good film, and that's a PBS documentary. Academy Award winner, well, possibly, Tony Gilroy is the director, is Academy Award nominee, but the film does star Academy Award winner George Clooney, and this is Michael Clayton. I had the great pleasure to meet Tony Gilroy, who is the writer and director, who's also up for Best Director for this film. It's a fantastic story about a troubled individual who goes about fixing problems for big corporations and the tangled web that follows. You definitely are going to want to check this out. It's got tons of Academy Award nominations behind it. It is a quality film, one of the best films of the year from Warner DVD. Check it out. I also wanted to mention we've got the final season of Beauty and the Beast, so if any fans out there of Linda Hamilton, it is available right now from Paramount DVD. For fans of the series Soul Food, also available from Paramount DVD, we have the third season of the show, and it is packed with all the episodes as well as some extra bonus feature behind the scenes and commentary. Not as controversial as some might think, Final Inquiry, which is the story of the early days prior to the birth of baby Jesus, which talks about the coming of a savior for the people. It doesn't star, well, how should we put this? It has an international cast to it. You would recognize Dolph Lundgren, you would recognize Ornella Muti and F. Murray Abraham and Max von Sydow. But definitely it's got a very good cast, international characters to it, just not a lot of household names, but don't let that pass you by. This is a very solid and entertaining film from 20th Century Fox. Also, brand new from Warner Brothers, and this is quite a little chuckle. Didn't do too well in the theaters, but it has held up very well, and it's Catherine Zeta-Jones and Aaron Eckhart, who will be appearing in the new Batman film as Harvey Dent, who becomes Two-Face. It is a story of a couple of rival chefs who meet, and of course romance follows, so do check that out. It is available from Warner Brothers. For the younger viewers out there, we got a very nice animated film from Paramount called Jakers, Treasure Hunt on Ralu Farm, and it is, as you can see from the sticker here, it is an Emmy Award winner, so if you have young children, definitely want to check this out. And then going back a few years, here's some real classics. Michael J. Fox got his start right here, Family Ties, the third season of the classic show with Tina Yothers. And, you know, it holds up well over time. Definitely a popular show, definitely one worth checking out. Another classic that you're going to want to watch, and I'm saying this in the humorous sort of way, is the Roast of Flava Flav, the extended, uncensored edition, hosted by Cat Williams, who was recently seen in First Sunday. Very raw, very rough Comedy Central roast, but if you like a good laugh, do check it out. And don't forget the third season of Girlfriends, also available, the hit C-Dub series. And that's going to wrap it up for our DVDs right now. Not a lot happening at the theater this week, but we are doing a special contest for Jumper, so if you are in the Seattle area and you would like passes to the film, we have a special screening on Wednesday the 13th, and we'll definitely have some tickets for you, so just shoot us an email from the site and let us know where to send them, and we'll have passes for you. On to gaming right now. I wanted to mention that Razer, who makes some fantastic gaming projects, such as the Cheese gaming mouse, the Lycosa keyboard, has a fantastic new headset called the Piranha. And I've tried one of the leading headsets from Logitech, and I must say I was greatly disappointed by it. I couldn't get it to work properly. The volume levels were very bad. It was very difficult to calibrate. This one, right out of the box solid, is very, very dependable, has a very good cord, lots of comfort, good range of motion to it, and very good sensitivity. I've been using it extensively in Call of Duty 4, not just in the in-game chat, but through a special separate gaming chat server that was set up by our gaming clan. Works fantastic. We're going to have a big write-up on that soon. But I wanted to talk about gaming since that's where we are. We have Pursuit Force Extreme Justice, which is for the Sony PSP. Lots of action, multiplayer, single play, and check that out. And brand new right now, Pirates of the Burning Sea. Folks, if you like massive online entertainment such as World of Warcraft, City of Heroes, City of Villains, EverQuest, that sort of thing, definitely want to check this out. It mixes all the best elements of Pirates of the Caribbean without the flubbing issues and some of the problems that the Pirates of the Caribbean online game had. This is a brand new game, as I mentioned, and it's from Flying Lab Software. One of the great features about it is, despite having a good learning curve, you do have land and sea battles, and you can definitely do a lot of work in building up your character. It does come with 30 days free. After that, there is a subscription fee, but you can build up your ship, you can build up your crew. Has some bit of a learning curve, as I said. It has a bit of some issues in terms of getting certain things sorted out. It will, in time, have that as new patches and updates come for it, so I do recommend getting in and checking it out. And that's it for this week. Join us in the future when we're going to have reviews of some new films, and we're going to take a special look at the status of the writer's strike. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon.